Today we have another way to help us find topics for our writing when we have kind of forgotten what to write about or when we're allowed to write about whatever we want. So we go to our writer's notebook in our Google Drive and we scroll down and we find what we're doing today. We've already done all the other ones, so now we're ready for my writing topics. And you see the directions in each box. Think about examples of what's listed. So in each box, it's got some lighter colored words and then it's got some dark type. And the dark where it says type, those are the text boxes. So my favorite hobbies and talents, running and reading. And some of these start to blend together because we've already talked about things that I'm good at and things that I liked. Watching TV, and then favorite people. Jonathan is one of my favorite people. One of my favorite games would be on my phone. I like to play word stacks. I know some of you like to play video games. Some of you play sports, things like that. I like Uno. When I think about my favorite foods and favorite restaurants, I would admit that I really like restaurants a lot, but I really like DoorDash. I really like it when they bring me food. But every Sunday, I bring back Burger King after my morning run, and every Friday is date night Chipotle, which DoorDash brings to my house. So those are two things that I would definitely want to write about because those are two of my favorite things. I mostly like to stay home. I like to go to parks. I like to go to museums and things like that. It's probably been 5 years since I took a real vacation, but I could list some of those vacations if I wanted to. Like, I've been to Disney World, I've been to Williamsburg, I've been to California, so I could write about those. My favorite season is fall. I really, really don't like to be hot. That's my least favorite thing. And I could write many, many, many assignments about not liking to be hot. I like winter, but fall is my favorite. My favorite time of day, though, is in the morning before anybody else gets up because I kind of like my alone time, and it's nice when it's quiet in the house and nobody else is awake. My favorite animals, I really like dogs. I especially like a dog that's called a Bichon Frise. That's French. I do not speak French, but that's the kind of dog that it is. That's my favorite kind of dog. But really, I'm that person who, if you show me like a funny or a cute animal video, I'm that person that always says, "Ah," and tilts my head. You know how it is. Um, I don't really have a favorite team. I feel like I should write something here because my teacher told me to, but right now, I don't really know what I would write, so I'm going to need to come back to that one. My favorite holiday is definitely Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is my favorite because I like all of the food. I also like it because we have it at our house, so I don't have to go to anybody else's house. Um, and then I'm thinking back about my favorite team. I don't mind the Colts. I don't dislike very many teams. Um, I guess when I think about the last time I really rooted for a team, I really rooted for the Pacers. I still like it when the Pacers win, but when Reggie Miller played for the Pacers, we used to watch the games and cheer and all of that stuff. So it's been quite a long time since I really rooted for a team. Um, I guess right now my favorite team is any team that you all play on. So that is how you would fill out this writing topics. You can have more than one thing in a box, or you can only have one thing in a box. That is entirely up to you. But you may not leave a box empty. All right. The one that I had trouble with was the team one, but eventually I thought of something. And you may have noticed that there were some things that I thought of that I also didn't say. And that's kind of the point. The point of getting down all of your ideas is to remind your brain that your brain is full of ideas. And when you think you don't have anything to write about, you're wrong. You just need to dig deeper into your brain. So I hope this helps you come up with some good ideas in the future.